Almost 8 years ago, astronomers around the world got excited about a star called Tabby's star. It was weird. Its brightness was changing in weird ways. It dimmed by as much as 22% at times. And we still don't know what's behind it. Could it be an alien megastructure? Let's have a look. The star in question is officially named Tabby star, but unofficially it's also known as the alien megastructure. That's because one possible explanation for its strange behavior is that it is being partly covered by a gigantic alien megastructure. The idea was first put forward by researchers from Columbia University in 2016. They were looking at data collected by the now retired Kepler Space Telescope and noticed something odd going on with this particular star. It's about 1,500 light years away from us and is similar to our Sun. But while our Sun mostly shines with a constant light, Tabby's star does not. It dims and brightens with regular intervals of about 16 days. This could have many different causes. Stars often change brightness because of spots that are cooler than the surrounding photospheric material. But then again, if you look at sunspots, they don't cover the entire surface of the star. If you want to learn more about sunspots, by the way, I have a whole video about them. In the case of Tabby's star, however, the dimming seems to be up to 22%. Planets in front of the star could explain some of the dimming, but according to one of the researchers, the changes in brightness are just not consistent with planets. Also, there are other stars nearby that don't show such dips in brightness despite having planets. Another possibility is that a swarm of comets is passing in front of the star. This could explain the dimming and also why it happens at regular intervals. Comets, however, don't usually come in swarms, and in any case, they should get brighter as they approach the star, not dimmer. So that doesn't seem likely either. What's more, there are other stars in the neighborhood that have lots of comets passing in front of them. You'd expect them to dim as well, but they don't. Which brings us back to the alien megastructure. This is a hypothetical construct built by an advanced civilization. It could be a Dyson sphere, a huge spherical shell that completely surrounds a star and uses its energy, or something less efficient like a swarm of collectors that only partially cover the star. Such a structure would need to be extremely large to explain the observations. According to one of the researchers, if you wanted to explain the dimming with a swarm of comets, you'd need something like 10 million comets, each 1 kilometer wide. Or you could have a Dyson sphere with a radius of about 1,000 astronomical units. That's 1,000 times the distance between the Earth and the Sun. This is so large that current technology can't resolve the structure. A megastructure of this size would be very cool to observe, since it would tell us that there is some highly advanced civilization out there. Then again, civilizations tend to destroy themselves long before they can build something like a Dyson sphere. So maybe we'd better not get our hopes up too high. I find it fascinating that even professional astronomers don't know what is going on with Tabby star. Just think about all the conspiracy theories that claim we already know what is up there and that NASA is covering it up. As they say, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. I find it much more plausible that it is a previously unknown phenomenon like a cloud of dust or a swarm of comets. But I must admit that personally, I'm hoping it's a Dyson sphere. Wouldn't that be cool? In the meantime, astronomers continue to observe Tabby's star and hope to get to the bottom of it. Maybe we'll get a surprise, but I wouldn't bet on it. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.